Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Phil's Cars, and this time we're looking at this, which is a Porsche 996. That is a friend of mine, and a friend of mine who actually bought the headlight that I'd taken off my GT3 RS replica build. But he contacted me and said, Phil, I'm having lots of problems with this headlight, it won't fit, could you have a look at it for me? So he's coming here today with his car, and we're going to hopefully solve this problem for him. But first of all, let's find out what that issue is. Let me bring in Aid. Come over here, mate.
Hi Phil.
All right, good to see you again.
And you, bud?
All right, so you had a problem with that headlight then. What's the issue?
Oh yeah, well, I thought it'd be a nice straightforward job.
Okay.
So when I put the tool in, try and get the light out,
right,
no snap.
Yeah, okay,
so
right.
It was, the tool went on and turned it and it kind of lifted up, it did unlock.
Right, yep.
I don't believe it was ever locked in.
Right.
I got the light out, put it back in,
yeah,
and when I tried to secure it,
yeah,
no, it wouldn't lock. I think the tool was jammed on
right.
at the start. So I think when I first put the tool on, it's a brand new tool, put the tool on, turned it to unlock it,
yes,
and it came out. When I came to take the tool off, the tool was jammed on.
Right.
So I suspect the previous person or somebody who's been in there before,
yep,
because the light has been out, because there was some damage on this. I've maybe not got the tool, well, this tool had never been used.
Yes.
So
right.
I suspect they've used something else.
Yep.
And they've rounded off the nuts.
Gotcha.
Outside the hex.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yep.
So my tool spun, stuck,
jammed,
and got jammed on. And I had a hell of a job getting it off.
Okay.
I've also had a hell of a job locking it in. It's not locked in. It's held on by the.
Right.
So over to you.
Okay, so that's the issue. So if you got that, it looks like somebody has tried to use a different tool to get this in and out, which could mean that the actual light tray is damaged. Now, luckily for Aid, I've actually got another light tray. So if we do find that hex head of the actual locking in bar is damaged, we can swap over one of my trays. So let's get the light out and let's have a look what's going on here. Release the bonnet. Right, so the way we get to these headlights is you need to obviously lift up your bonnet, and inside the frunk we have this piece of trim panel which you can just turn this sort of hand tight thread here and pull at the same time, and it will basically come off a little plastic shaft. You can hear it kind of coming. It's more of a pull than a twist, to be honest. There we go. And that reveals this bung here, which you remove out, and through there now you will get the actual supplied Porsche tool to get this light off. So in here we have the head that we're going to try and get the tool on. Now on the 996 it's quite easy to get to because it's not that deep, whereas on the 997 it goes much further into the car. So this is the tool that you should get in your toolkit, and this is the bit that will fit on the head of that nut there. But look at that, that is so loose. Whether that bar is unsnapped, not sure. Let's pop the light out and just see what's going on inside. So I think this is loose. Yep. Right. Yeah.
Seems to be turning there.
Gunge in there. Yeah, but they shouldn't have that slack on like that. Yeah. So whilst I'm holding this bar here, you can see that the tool is actually moving, and that's too much slack. So that's not too big of a job. So what we can do, all we need to do is loosen this, and there's a third one just under there, and remove the plug for the headlight at the back there. If we remove those, we can get this tray out and we can just have a look at the head there, and if necessary we can replace it with another tray. Right, so what we've got here, this is my tray, and the actual head in there is perfect. Whereas if I just show you, if you remember the play we had on Aid's head on his thing, well this is there, and there's no movement at all. That is solid. So this hopefully will do the trick. Last piece, we just need this tubing off here. And that's a new tray fitted, or replacement tray fitted, and let's go see if we can get this headlight in place. See that dropped into its slot. So now, yes, so I felt like that did drop into its slot. So now we just need to get this in position, which is nicely there. That's obviously to bring it out. So hopefully we should be able to lock this back in. That was it then, I think. That was the lock. So yes, that was the problem. So it was this tray here with a dodgy head on the actual adjuster there. As I say, you can see, look at the movement on that. We had none of that on the new one. Problem solved, job done, and it's fixed. So if you enjoyed this type of video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up, because it really does help with the analytics. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, stay safe.